Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd, and now it's time to talk about my best of 2017 video, which probably won't do as well as my worst of 2017 video because negativity is always more entertaining than positivity on YouTube because we're all sad and miserable inside. Happy New Year, everybody! I'm just kidding. 2017 was awesome. So I'm gonna do a positive rant about all the cool things that we geeked out over in 2017. See, rants can be happy too. If you like happy rants, then make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Yeah, there was a lot of crap in 2017, but there were some great movies, some great TV shows, some great comic books, some great collectibles, some great video games. Oh my gosh, video games dominated in 2017. If you needed an escape from the real world, video games was like, we got you, boo. We got you. Nintendo Switch. Oh, I love you. A video game console from the company I grew up gaming with that you can play at home in HD as well as on the go anywhere you go. Oh my gosh. Add that with the Amiibo and the SNES Classic that was actually in stock, and Nintendo was all like, more money, more money, more money. These fools even made cereal. Look at this. They even made Super Mario cereal that works like an Amiibo. They just were like, let's just make more money with crazy stuff, and it worked. By the way, this product was a free product provided by Nintendo. I have to say that. Okay, thank you. Nintendo Switch even made me like ARMS. I wasn't supposed to like ARMS. We all saw that debut trailer for ARMS. It was like, that's gonna be ridiculous. And then ARMS comes out, and I actually end up liking ARMS. How'd you do that, Nintendo? How'd you make me like ARMS when I was supposed to not like ARMS? And then Nintendo was all like, you know what? We could just make one game of the year with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, an open world Legend of Zelda adventure where Link can just run around fighting enemies, cooking food, riding horses and motorbikes, climbing towers, solving puzzles and shrines, talking to that sexy fish dude. You could do anything in that game. That could have been enough, but Nintendo was like, let's just drop 2 games of the year in 1 year. Super Mario Odyssey is just so good. The 3D platforming is perfect. They were even able to make a world that looks like Sonic 06 and make it fun, and even bring back Pauline as the mayor of the town dressed up like Carmen Sandiego. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. If Jump Up Superstar does not win a Grammy, then the whole Grammys are rigged. I love all the references to Mario games of the past with the 2D platforming sections, the sound effects, the clothes. They were able to make basically the equivalent of a Barbie dress-up video game in this game, and we liked it. And then you can throw your cap at like almost everything, become frogs and bullet bills and Hammer Brothers and a mother T-Rex. You could even be a stack of Goombas and then walk over to a lady Goomba. I don't know what all them Goombas gonna do once they get to each other. It's probably gonna get a little freaking kinky, but it was still fun. Mario did something that I didn't think was possible. He made me like the rabbits. How did that happen? We were all joking about Mario plus rabbits, that's stupid, and then it comes out and it's like, oh, shoot, that's actually a pretty good game. Will you remember me? Rayman, if you want to have a comeback, it's real easy. Just remaster all your games like Crash Bandicoot did, and boom, you back on top. You know Spyro's thinking it. Or you could do the complete opposite. You could stay the classic route and still be popular like Sonic did. Okay, that was funny. All right, get out of here. Nope. Okay, that's a lot better. Sonic Mania proved what is so great about the Blue Hedgehog and his group of friends, his limited group of friends. Sonic Mania proved that you can be nostalgic and new at the same time, and we can love it. And speaking of something nostalgic and new, Cuphead's animation style is in a game that rocks. It's almost the only reason I turn on my Xbox. It's run and gun, it's fight and flight, it really has it all. There is no shame playing this game. You just have to pass the tutorial. Plus you got all those other games that came out that were really popular, and a lot of people talked about them, but I didn't get a chance to play them because I only have so much time in a day or a month or a year, but a lot of people said they were really good, so I'm going to take their word for it. So you should check them out too, unless you already played them, and you probably like them too, and I just hadn't played them, but I hear they're great games, so I'll just list them here. Video games dominated 2017. And here I am, still liking ARMS. How did you do it, Nintendo? How did you make me like ARMS? What's next? You're going to tell me that the CW is going to make a dark and gritty reboot, Twin Peaks 90210 style of the old Archie comics, and me being an Archie purist will watch the show, immediately want to judge it, and then end up actually loving it, becoming borderline obsessed with it? What the hell, Riverdale? What the hell, Riverdale? Do what I say to you. Southside Serpents for life. I love Riverdale, man. I can't help it. It's dirty but delicious. It's the Sloppy Joe of shows. And when I'm not watching the new Archie solve mysteries, I'm watching the new Ducks solve mysteries and rewrite history. DuckTales reboot. And it was nice to see a classic Disney property be rebooted this year and come back strong. Oh no, I'm not talking about Beauty and Beast. I'm talking about Raven's Home. It's Raven's Home. Got the Ninja Turtles crossing over with Usagi and their 80s versions once again. Rest in peace, Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles. Thank you for all the good times.
Smooth Donatello.
Meanwhile, in the comic books, the Ninja Turtles reunited with Batman and the Ghostbusters. We even got Ninja Ghostbusters, man! You just wuzzled two of my favorite 80s franchises. That's crazy. By the way, these are free products provided by Nickelodeon and Playmates. I have to say that now, FTC guidelines. Okay, bye. In the theaters, we got 2017 movie versions of the Power Rangers and the Justice League, but in the comics, we got the Power Rangers and the Justice League together, crossing over. That's why reading is fundamental. 2017 gave us some great superhero movies. Isn't that right? Captain Underpants. Marvel once again dominated, bringing the Guardians back to the big screen, bringing Spider-Man back home to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and giving us the action insanity Thor Ragnarok. Oh my God, I did not expect to love Thor Ragnarok as much as I did. Finally, Thor gets to sit at the big kids table with his friends from work. Ant-Man, you gotta wait till we see the Wasp one. But I'm not gonna dwell too much on Marvel in this video because I feel like we're gonna be talking about them a lot in 2018. DC, I know there was some naysayers, but you gotta admit, DC may not have an A+ in 2017, but it at least got a passing grade. It can still get the college credit this year, okay? Especially since we got one of the biggest DC superhero movies and one of the biggest superhero movies of 2017. That, of course, is the Lego Batman movie. That movie was awesome. It even had gremlins in it. I'm just joking around. Of course, one of the biggest movies of 2017 was Wonder Woman on the big screen in her own movie, and it was awesome. Yeah, the third act was a little wonky, but I don't care. The movie was still fun and entertaining, and Wonder Woman just gave us such hope and empowerment and awesomeness for 2017 for the DC universe. They gotta keep her, whatever they gonna do with the rest of the universe. She gotta stick around. Flash, just run around her when you go to these other dimensions. But like, take her with you. Meanwhile, I'm constantly watching Get Out because every single time I watch it, I notice something that I didn't notice the first time. Like when Rose stops that cop because he asked Chris for his ID. Is she doing that because she's trying to fight racial profiling? Or is she doing that because she don't want any records of where Chris is because, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say anymore. I don't wanna spoil the movie. You just need to watch it. I'm just saying, watch the movie and you will never look at a teacup and a spoon together ever again. Where my keys at? Rose, give me the keys! Give me the keys, Rose, where the keys? Yeah, this was the year of surprise movies, with so many guaranteed blockbusters failing at the box office. We had so many random hits. It, Blade Runner 2049, Happy Death Day, Girls Trip, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Coco, Hidden Figures, I'll even throw in Fate of the Furious. These movies were way more entertaining and way more successful than we thought they were going to be, and that was great. Whether it's a reboot or doing something new, just doing something creative, surprisingly, works well. Go figure. Oh yeah, that Star Wars movie, that was pretty good too. Plus, 217 made me cry over fictional characters like Wolverine and Logan or Caesar in War for the Planet of the Apes more than I would cry over my actual friends and family members. Sorry, mom and dad. Sorry, siblings and cousins. Sorry, besties. But unless you are fighting your evil clone to save a bunch of mutant children or you're fighting a very scary Woody Harrelson, then no tears for you. Even Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie made me cry. Arnold found his parents and Arnold and Helga kissed. Stoop kids on different stoops. It's just... And then there's a bunch of movies and TV shows that I didn't get a chance to watch, but a lot of other people watched them. They said really good things about them because they have more time than I do to watch all these movies and TV shows. I wish I could watch all these movies and TV shows, but I don't really talk about them a lot because usually when I want to talk about movies, no one wants to listen unless it has a superhero or a Star Wars or Smurf in it, but I hear these are all great too. But I watched in like the One Day at a Time reboot. Does that count? And I'm sure there was some great music in 2017, but I haven't really listened to a new song since 2004, so I'm gonna take your word for it. I heard that someone was looking at what you made them do, and then you were humble and sat down because you're young, dumb, and broke, and then there was some shapes of you in Havana, na, 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 Despacito. And oh, and there's that rap song, you know that one that boom, 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 boom. Hey, You can't step with me if you wanted to. We in the cafeteria. Give me all your food. I'm a factory, you a horse. I'ma turn you into glue. Gonna watch The Craft, cause it stars Rachel True, huh? Oh, Smurf the Lost Village. They are all blue. That's the words, right? That's how it goes. I am so lit. Must test of how not cool I am. The old Andre can't come to the phone right now because he's going into 2018 with a brighter spirit and happier thoughts. Let's go to 2018 right now. Okay, I just spent the first couple of days in 2018 and that's not cool. I'm gonna stay right here in 2017. Is that cool with you? I'm just kidding. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you have a great 2018. What were your favorite things about 2017? Leave them in the comments. Also, check out my worst of 2017 video as well. It was a lot of fun to make, and I appreciate everyone that loved it. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel, and also click that bell to be notified of future videos that I make. Be part of that squad by the bell. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Happy New Year, everybody. Have a great 2018. Woo! Jump up, superstar.